Hello Total Wargamers, my name is Deacon. Welcome back to our Mortal Empire's Durthu campaign. And look at the shadow of the cloud pulling up this way. It's going from dark to light, such a nice touch there. And well, I'm gonna tell you one thing, it's free, you know, to subscribe. So if you enjoy Total War content, now's a good time to subscribe. I'm just gonna revise my sound settings because I had the feeling it was just a little bit loud there. So here we are, and well, Durthu is on his way to go through Clan Angrand lands and try pick himself a fight with probably either the... Are we at war with them? Yeah, we are at war with Carcassonne. So I think I'm gonna go there. I was gonna go to the Border Princess, but Orion is in trouble and I ultimately do want to keep him alive. So I'm gonna go that way. However, we need to end the turn first. And I'm gonna try and see if there's anything to do.
You have been granted
safe
first.
passage. How about the defensive
I
alliance?
concur.
Oh! Now there's a surprise. Wow, we're getting close to a military alliance.
Lord of the Glade.
And they are at war with Paravon and Carcassonne. Can I tell them to take a settlement like that? No. Okay, okay. Then go for Carcassonne, and so will I.
It is time.
It is time
Aye.
for a
Let's hear
military
what
alliance.
What brings you before the heir of war?
Yeah, I want to be
Armor
buddies
in
with
Come
Britonia and the Empire.
God, Ulrich, can take
Ignore that.
You just go ahead, ignore that.
Not.
Maybe next turn, okay? We'll see ya, and hit the enter. So, if you're enjoying Durthu in Mortal Empires, please do subscribe and hit the bell button. Fey Enchantress. Oh, the crappy Fey. We're gonna have to stop her. As much as I would like for them to eventually trade with us and become allies with just as much as the Empire and the dwarfs of the Karazankor. Again, the clouds are pulling away here. And I don't want to ruin the relations with Louan Leoncoeur by hitting on his own faction. Kernus! Hey buddy! Now, I'm not gonna fight against her straight away, but this is what I want, the dwarves. I want to be buddies with the dwarves. Oh, look, Beastmen, also at war with them. So there's some fighting to be done there. Let's go into road routes this way. Diplomacy.
Lord of Athel, the woods of Athel
military
welcome.
alliance.
Misguided.
Misguided.
I
Fool I am,
stand
right?
step forth, true friend of the Angrund clan.
You consider me a true friend. You're more friendly than my
Onward.
fellow Wood
Honor
Elves.
to your ancestors.
Okay, it's not happening. I can see.
Protector of the realm.
Protector of the realm. Once I have a military alliance with Dorgovan, I'm gonna trade with these guys. Hey, hello.
Yes.
How about Empire give me
Greetings from
military
Sigma.
access? No, I
Yes.
don't want.
Come then.
Come
Only
then.
Sigma's god, Ulrich, can judge it worth.
Of course.
Okay. Military alliance then?
I will not obey.
Okay. I think we're getting somewhere, aren't we? Maybe I'm all confused and in the wrong about this. Oh yes. She was gonna go explore, find the High Elves, ally with them. Since this is Mortal Empires after all, we need to get a grip. It's 10 turns for the next deck. And then it's a single turn and 2 amber. Look who is here! looks like Karl Franz himself on a horse. You're now the underdog. And I don't think we're gonna go for this. Not right now. Not after all the pain and suffering you've caused my kin. And if we were to go at peace with you, then probably the Empire would take you out. Which is not in my interest. I don't want Karl Franz on my doorstep. I want these ports. And we need them for ourselves. Silly. Get peace with Karl Franz and then we'll deal. The God Race. There was a mod in Warhammer 1 that dealt with them, and I liked that better. And as you could tell from the video description, this is a review. Hello. Oh yes, Alu. His name is Alu? Oh, I'll have to remedy that. And okay. No. World routes bring me farther than... Who's this? It is him. Emperor Karl Franz on pony. Hello. I've disabled the Zebedee's unit resize because I think that was one thing that was causing the sizes of the pony riders, the Chaos Marauder Horseman, and also, what's her name? Morathi on her Dark Pegasus. She was rather odd looking. Here's something, a treasure, mysterious island. It would be the first exploration that we do. Can you go there? In the Mortal Empires. And I have review campaigns going also with Ungrim in the overworld, with all of the 4 new races. So I'm trying to tie it all together and give myself an in-depth review of the whole game. But it's kinda hard, to be honest. Hey, this is a salt resource and this is dyes. Okay, they're gonna beat us to it, but they're gonna get beaten back. I don't know if I'm gonna be in reinforcement range, I don't think so. Maybe should have jumped in a wee bit closer. Military access. Oh, Empire has confederated with Wissenland. And this is the doing of the Brayherd, the Beastmen. Let's see if Karl Franz wants to deal with the Beastmen. They are sieging Carcassonne. Now let's see what Durthu can do. Now, ideally, Karl Franz would hurt the Beastman army and then pull back, because... And I was so well underway becoming buddies with Wissenland. They like me a lot more than the Empire actually liked me.
The Empire!
You now have 8
Be at
settlements,
peace,
which
for
is...
that is all I ever...
Peace is all you ever want, yeah.
Orders? Welcome to the halls of Athelloren. What do you...
Oh, ouch. Let's do it this way.
Very well.
Okay, so we now have a military alliance, right? Okay, and then Paravon.
Armored. Only the Grail companions
peace
of
with me?
old could have refused.
Very cheap, because I want to trade with them. And they have a full stack army, and right now... Oh, they're not close. I'm gonna bring back my second Lord, Alu. And sit on top of my garrison, which is not so very strong, but at least it's a garrison. And already we are at minus 30, which is not too well. And there's nothing more that we can do with the empire right now called France. So, Torgovan, military allies of us. I'm gonna just sit here and support you and hope that you actually engage with me as a reinforcement, and then we can maybe deal with them. Do we have a Vidrioti army that's worth anything?
Lord of the Glade.
Not really. Findle, rank 5. Orion, okay.
Yes.
They're also weak, which is not so nice.
Aye.
Karak
Honor
Zifrin.
to your ancestors.
Oh, now you hate my guts because... Oh, maybe because... Let's see. They... Oh, I've broken a treaty with Paravon. Oh my god. Alright. Everybody's gonna hate that.
Grudge bear, step forth.
Yeah.
True friend of the
Yeah.
Unknown clan.
Oh, they're still improving. Oh, they do not mind my breaking a treaty with Clan Angrind. Where's the logic in that? Bordello, they probably
The lady
didn't
grants
like
you
that
safe
very
passage
much
in
either.
these lands.
Broken treaties with Paravon, but then it's only a -5 penalty. And we're now deteriorating. What the heck, we'll just... I do have more amber now, don't I? Yeah, just 1. Because this came along. And it's 8 turns away, and we'll get over it. We will get over it eventually. The Man Blight Tribe. I haven't seen those ones before, so there's probably a new ME edition. New added Beastman faction. In my High Elves campaign, the Fey Enchantress just jumped on Othorn like that and took one of the coastal areas. And I must say, I think it's way too close geographically for the lore to come close to what it used to be, had to be. But also, sailing distance is just so short. I think it's so easy for these two to get to grips with each other. That it feels rather wrong. Why don't you attack them? Come on. I don't know where Paravon is right now. I don't want to send any of my allies to Paravon because it's just going to kill them. Gelt is also there and on the move. Let's see if Paravon is wanting to make peace with me.
Lord of only the Grail companions of old could hope to best me.
Those who displease me do not live to tell of it.
What brings you before the heir of Lund?
No. And Torgovan is just sieging. I don't like the fact that they don't go for an attack. But then again, preparing siege equipment takes incredibly long, which is one of the gripes that I have with the game. Is sieges, siege equipment shouldn't take 12 turns just to build a couple of towers. And obviously there are mods that deal with that. And at the same time, I've never been able to find one that wouldn't crash my game. So, okay, Torgovan. Ikrin, you on the move? Oh, just jumping to King's Glade. I need to rename one of my tree men. So what's it gonna be? If any of you know of names of ancient tree men and branch raids, names that are actually lawful, then please do let me know. The Staff Snatchers, which is fertility rights, Karaknorn, and that helps us in which respect? Come on, this is not a province that does anything. Okay, Torgavon, I think you're done now. So, I mean,
You need me?
Yeah.
The woods of Athelloren welcome
war
you.
coordination.
Deliver your message.
There you go. And Wood Elves.
Yes.
Go for... Are you at peace with Parafon now? You are such a strange animal, Orion. It's really strange. It is a strange thing how quickly you can make peace. Skaven Blight. Skaven Corruption. Is it? It's 89%. And decreasing, that's funny. But it's very, very corrupt. Let's put it that way. So we're not going to do anything in that respect, but maybe somebody has just taken to
Ready.
like us a
I am
little bit
Belligar,
more.
true king.
So,
Onward.
zipping.
Aye. Let's hear what you...
Okay. How long until they actually start taking attrition? Can
I will not aid you in this.
You're already taking a lot of attrition. Alright, let's sit there whilst we research and thing is, the previous occasion when that was going on, she just spawned a full army. Oh, nothing we can do. It has to be a lord. Okay. We are going to meet new factions. Oh, look.
At
We
your
already know
service.
Lothern.
What do you wish to discuss?
Non-aggression?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Because? Why is that? Because we are a great power, because after all we hold one territory. Yep.
Yes.
Empire. Broken treaty with Paravon and war with Paravon. And are they allies with Paravon? No. They just don't want me to. Which
Be at
is
peace. For
rather
that is...
odd. Don't you think? And I do know Bretonia.
King Lewin Leoncoeur.
Hey Lewin.
Let the supplicant come forward.
Let's do non-aggression.
A wise move.
Now, okay, how do you like me? They don't give a crap about my dealings with Paravon. Ha ha! Or with Carcassonne. So, there is hope for us in
I am the
our
blood of
dealings
Gilles.
with Carcassonne. That is nice.
The lady grants you safe passage in...
Can't do anything more with them.
Anad, honor to your ancestors.
Yeah,
By
we
the
do
comet.
need to pull in
Greetings
Bretonia
from
and the
Sigmar.
Empire, and also the Dwarves, and preferably the High Elves. Tyrion. So we are going to foster those relations. Now the funny thing is, with our tech tree, we have things to encourage relations with Dwarves, with Greenskin tribes, with Southern Realms and Norskins, with the Empire. Hold on. And then of course the Bretonians, which is here. Now this is against Beastmen, we're not going to ever be at peace with them, but that's okay. The Undead. But they didn't think of getting anything with other elves. And all we can get is this plus 30. So to be honest, that's one of the things, one of the oversights, let's call it that. You would think that, and I've said this before in another video, that the Mortal Empires is like the main game now. But it's not. You have the Warhammer I game, which is pretty much done. I doubt too many people will go back there. We have the Vortex campaign, which doesn't really have... It's very story driven, but the playout is always the same. It's basically the same story for every faction and the same final scene. So what happens along the red lines is every time the same. It doesn't change.
I will not.
Le Saracen, it's him. He's so cool. I love the Bretonians. I'm gonna play with them. As well as Karl Franz, as well as... what else did I ask for? Malekith, yes. Krokar, yes. It's all coming. Orion, also coming. I think I'm gonna do an all ranged campaign with Orion. Only ranged units. Okay, what am I babbling about? Did I also...
Grudge bearer. Step forth, true friend of it.
Oh yeah. Okay, no, what I'm gonna do, I have 3 amber, don't I? I do. So I'm gonna go into this one first. For 1 turn. Lord is not moving, that's correct. Now, I have applied the beta Mortal Empires patch, which recalculates the Chaos Invasion occurrence date. So it's no longer hard-coded to happen on turn 100. It is still related to your Empire level, which is something that is working in the background, which calculates the number of lords and heroes and settlements and armies and so on. Karak Hern destroyed. Manblight tribe encountered. Yay! Give me something to kill. And level Durthu, that's basically the thought behind that. Okay. So now we are getting growth and diplomatic relations with the Empire. So we're gonna go back into this one. Now I think it would be so nice if I could also siege Carcassonne at the same time, but then I would take it. Just can I tell Widriot Torgevon not to siege the town, but to attack the army? Would that be an option for you? No. So yeah. So kill the Fey Enchantress. So we're switching to a... Yes, we are. We are now... I'm guiding you towards... Yeah. Okay, and Wood Elves. War coordination. You're not at war with Paravon anymore, which is funny and strange. The strength rank 19. You are at war with the Beastmen we did encounter. That wasn't Beastmen, that was it. I guess they're hidden ambush stance somewhere. Karak Hern has been eliminated by the Black Venom. Greenskins. Strange. Alright, but I'm not at war with them.
Do you know who I am? Whether chivalrous or not,
they don't want peace with me, it's okay. Bretonia likes me
By the light of the
just as much. How are we doing? Are we improving? Yeah, we are improving.
Speak, and I will see if it is within my power.
Empire. We've just
This action does
researched.
not have my
I've just
consent.
spent 1 amber to improve my relations with you, and it's... Is it working? Yes, it's working. Technology 40. So it's improving rapidly.
Friends of the Empire.
But it's gonna take some time. So let's keep it easy. Where's my range wraith? Oh yes, renaming. Hello, Alu. Where are you? Alu. Alu should rename him Mossback. One of the lawful 3 ancient 3-man names that I know of. And this is Tralan, which is way too much like Tralala. So can't have that. And then I'm really sort of in a bad spot for female branch wraith names, because there isn't too much known about them. But anyway, let's go for one of the at least lawful names. Nice. There you go. So we've already discovered. So if I come ashore here, is that a possibility? No. Okay. It has to be there. So there's going to be some minor high elf infections that we may want to treat with. And the fact that we've built the thing, this Deliandra, hasn't brought us any business. I cannot trade with anything or anyone. Only Paraphon, but we are at war with them, so it's not going to happen. So it's been an investment, it's not paying off or back. However, once we capture one of these settlements, it should all be fine and well and good in the world. 6 turns, lord's not moving. Yeah, as intended. And did I just do diplomacy with Glenangren to give a military alliance?
Step forth, true friend of the
defensive alliance. No. Okay, there we go. And turn. So 2 more amber and a couple of turns, and then we're also building diplomatic relations with the dwarves. But Lotharn and Avalorn are fighting each other. I think I'm gonna assassinate. Critical failure. Somebody tried to assassinate something and it didn't really work out for them. Oh, Draika. Huh? Who is... Oh, Draika. Where is Draika? She's in the army. Deacon doesn't like. The thing is though, we've already encountered the High Elves, so we can build relations with them, and I'm probably gonna have to like bribe them. So what I really want now is to find the dwarves. So we're gonna go here. There's a small army. Verna Everstone. Everstone? That's not a real French origins kind of name now, is it? We're still in the negative with cash. Orion, how are you doing, buddy? Are you at war with anyone that I can send you towards too? No.
Lord of the Asray!
Then let's just cancel the war coordination targets. I don't see any beastmen. So let's keep you at home. Should any beastmen appear, you're the one to go for them. Because the rest of us don't have armies there. And Britannia.
I am the blood
now
of sheep.
strength rank
Do you
19.
wish the lady's favor?
Going the right way. Improving but ever so slightly. So that's not going anywhere. Glenangren.
True king!
How come you are so weak?
Step forth, true friend of the ungrown clan.
Thank you for calling me a true friend. Empire is improving, but not really. not as fast as it says that it would be, because
Greetings from Sigma.
you said it was going to be around 60 the last turn, and it didn't. So, 5 more turns. Why don't you just attack the bloody
Never.
bunch? She's almost dead. Oh yeah, there's 2 of us here. Come on. Why is that so hard to do? Why siege out every engagement? Because it's just not needed. And it will make for factions that never expand. Maybe because we don't have artillery in our unit roster. Because I suppose other factions are actually conquering castles. I don't know. It's encamp. So you're now encamping. Because then you can recruit. I get it. Yeah, lots of monster rebel random roaming forces. Recruitment cost or leadership for 4 turns. 3 kin and 3 men and dryads. And I'm not gonna recruit any of them. At least not for a while. So let's just get the leadership in case we get a fight here with some random beastman army. Which I don't expect to happen, but you never know. And we have leveled up Draika. I'm gonna take the penumbral pendulum suggested by one of the viewers who wants me to try out directional changes of spells, and I'm gonna try and get my practice done with that.
How dare you?
You're almost dead, lady. It's not so hard to dare. So, which way to go? I'm gonna go this way. And I'm gonna conquer Canal in the next turn. And then Brion.
Ready?
Ireland.
What brings you before the heir of law?
And Empire
Yes.
slowly
Be at peace.
climbing
Well,
up
that's
the ladder in terms of relations. You were... Oh, it's now 84. I don't get it. Taking so long.
King Lewin
You then.
Leoncoeur.
Also taking very long. Much longer than
Let the
supposed to
supplicant
be.
come.
So 4 more turns than this, and then we're going this way, all the way there. It would be nice to get Tyrion as our vassal. That'd be nice, but it's not gonna happen, I don't think. Oh yeah. We gave her exploration orders. Now we need at least 2 more amber to get our diplomacy rolling, and then we need 5 amber to get the Oak of Ages to the next level, and then we can start confederating. So it's just 5 that we really need. And if Paravon and Carcassonne are falling, that's 2. If I take Canal, that's 3, and Brion is 4, and then Bilbali is ruins is 5. So with this area, if we make that all Wood Elves, we are there. Khazrak the One Eye. Oh hello. Look at this. This is so odd. This is one of the oddest things I've ever seen. They're sieging them out for turn after turn after turn. And then
Lord of the Glade.
they got beaten by Khazrak.
Swords, Khazrak.
Alright, guys, come back the next episode to see me wipe the floor with Kazrak, take Castle Carcassonne, take Canal, take Brion, take Bilbili, and build the Oak of Ages, and then Confederate. Sorry, no battles this time. We are getting there. Fast and quick. And we're also gonna get this war banner. So yeah. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. Subscribe, hit the bell button because it is coming. And see you next time.